Hey everybody, welcome back to some blueprints. Last time we were playing, didn't do super well. We got stuck a lot. We got a new room, which we've never seen before, and kind of floundered in that room for like a few hours. But it's a new day. Excited to explore some more secrets. And actually remember to use my spare keys in the reservoir this time. And I think it is that we'll need to draft the um, foyer rank 9 because when we drafted it at rank 8, it looked like it normally does. But I'm not sure. The tomb. Let's go for the tomb. We need a lot of money in order to get the achievement for buying out the showroom, and a lot of money for buying the last thing we can currently buy in the gift shop. And it's probably the case that we'll be able to like unlock the rest of the things that we can buy there, but I don't know how. I'll go for the conservatory. Ooh, a shovel. That's good. I think I will wait until we can upgrade it, though. Oops. I'm thinking that I'm fine leaving all of these as they are. Gems might have been handy there, but I'm afraid that if I don't just continue up this path a little bit, I'll get stuck. I'm not too keen on that. One of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you replace the word one and the other two statements with both, they will both be false. So both of the other statements is false. Both of the other boxes contain gems. So I need to find out which one is lying. So if I assume that this one is telling the truth, and this one is telling the truth, and that this one's lying, then it's saying that they will be true if I switch one with both, which isn't the case, because then it would be saying that this would be both of the other boxes contain gems, and that would be true. It can't be. So this one needs to be true. It can't be false. Which means that one of the other statements is false. Ah, this is a tough one. So this must be true. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Since this is true, if we assume that this is true, then this one must be false and contain the gems. We assume that this is false. then this is the only false one. That would mean that this one would be true. So one of the other boxes contains gems. I feel like it's this one, but I could see arguments for both being made. Maybe my logic is slightly flawed, but let's just try it. Okay, I was right. But I do think my logic was slightly flawed still. Before I explore up there, I'm going to return and explore some of these extra rooms. I'll go for the observatory. Oh my. Pretty sure this is Draxus the Dead End guy. Which would give me a lot of coins because I have the crypt. But I feel like I get enough dead ends as it is, so I don't think I'll activate them quite yet. Reading book, huh? I think I'll go for the laboratory. Battery pack. Very nice. I kind of want to craft the electromagnets just because I haven't ever crafted it, so I don't know what it's used for. What do I want to do here? I think I'll do... Maybe for each bedroom you draft after a second, can you get 3 gold for each bedroom in your house? Or maybe I do for each bedroom you draft after the second set your steps to 40. I think I'll actually do that. Because you normally want bedrooms when you need steps anyways. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that. But I'm going to leave that and explore this area first. Kind of taking that drafting guide to heart a little bit. Or at least trying to. I need to remember that there are 2 chests here. I'll take the Boudoir and get a free gem. Yoink. Almost forgot the dice. Lots of gems. I'm not complaining. Cool haul, huh? Do I want to get another Boudoir? I think I will get another Boudoir. If anything, I would like to save the pool hall until later on in the run. That way I'll be able to get a better chance of getting the foyer at rank 9. I'm honestly not even sure if that is, like, the intended message. But it could be. I might enter the 46th room again just to refresh my memory on what's there. And, you know, picking up the blue crown won't hurt either. I did grab the dice. Good. Do I want another observatory? I think I do, but not yet. I mean, yeah, I kind of want to be sure I can go further upwards. I would love a dead-end room right here. No dead-end room. But I will take a workshop. Is here for me. Ooh, a hammer. Good. can open up some of these trunks. I'll probably leave the gold in these, just in case I end up getting a coin purse. Wow, the trunks used to have way better stuff in them in the demo. I'm always a little bit disappointed when I open them. A nursery wouldn't be bad. I think it will take a year. Plus 5 coins in the crypt. Although I feel like the nursery and the experiment I have don't necessarily have anti-synergy, but don't have the best synergy either. Maybe I re-roll here. I kind of want to like draft up this row, the second column, I should say, and try to get the electric eel rune. I think I will redraw. Yeah, I'd rather just take a hallway here. So I'd love to go to the left if possible, which I can. Oof. Yeah, I think this is another redraw, to be honest. You know what? I'll actually take the passageway. Simply because I feel like you have a better chance of drafting the boiler rooms from rooms which have connectivity. Could be wrong about that, of course. But I'm willing to give it a shot. That requires a key. This one doesn't. Go ahead and refresh here. Showroom, huh? I do want a showroom. Okay, let's see what I want here. I do want a showroom sometime this run, so I think I might go ahead and purchase that now. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm working so hard to try to get the garage door have power connection, and I really dread that I'll end up doing that and it'll just open the garage door for me. That'd be really funny. So remind me what all of these do here. Moon pendant. Okay. Master key. The gem bracelet. The silver spoon. I guess, I don't think the moon pendant was available last time. So it must, like, change what's available here. That's pretty cool. I'll use a key here and try to get the boiler room. Or an electric eel room. Yeah, I'm going to use some dice. One more die. And if I can't get it, I can't get it. I'll go for the solarium, though. Wonder if I can get into this room from this way. I think it will draft the garage if it is an option. Ooh, I can't. Let's go ahead and use the key and hope. I need to remember that I have that bunk room upgrade. Ah, I didn't want to use all my dice here. Oof. Yikes. You know what? I'm just gonna do it and hope I get the... I'll take the vault. And I don't think I'm gonna wait for the coin purse, because I'm afraid I'm just gonna run out of steps. I will have quite a bit of gold this run, which is good. Might be able to buy out the showroom. That is if I don't run out of options key-wise. If I can get 9 more coins, I'll be able to just buy the master key. That might be the way to go. But I do hope that I'll be able to double my coins with the bunk room. Oh, shoot, I need to go this way. I guess I don't need to, but might as well try drafting this room once available. The cloister, oh, that's a funny place for it. Bedroom it is. So the nursery triggered before it set my steps to 40. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Let's hope this door isn't locked. It isn't. Good. Oh. I could go to the bedroom, or I could go to the reading nook to guarantee I have a room ahead of me in the showroom. I think I'll go bedroom. Oh man. Well, I guess now I'm going to the reading nook for sure. A key, good. I didn't even know a trunk could spawn in that room. Might as well do as much digging as I can. Okay, 79 coins. Not bad. Oh, and there's more money in the tomb. That's right. I'm just trying to think about how I'll end up wanting to do this. Because I need to draft one more shop room and then the bunk bedroom. I think since I'm at the entrance hall, I'll go ahead and go to the tomb and collect the money I've gotten so far. Which would be, how many dead ends do I have? I have this guest bedroom, the solarium, the vault, the tomb itself. Just 4, I believe. So that's 20 gold. Yeah, I will. Just because I don't know when I'll end up drafting the bunk bed. Money maxing. I think it's over here. Yep. Oh, 25, that's right. And if worst comes to worst, I can just buy the key. So this is the way I want to go. I'd honestly take the archives at this point. Secret passage could lead me to a shop, guaranteed. Not a bad idea. And then I need to draft the bunk beds. Or I could just freezer all of my money. Ooh. You know what? I think we do that. This will end the run here, but I think it's definitely worth it. Now let's go ahead and do that and end the day. It is a dead-end room. I guess I won't be able to pick up any more coins. Oh. All in all, I think that's pretty good. If we can draft or grab either a prism key or a secret passage next round, we should be able to, not guarantee, but almost guaranteed we get a showroom. Very quick run, which is good. We accomplished getting 104 gold. Day 34. The Day of Riches. Starting off with 104 gold and 5 gems. 123 gold with my allowance. I'll get the conservatory here. The observatory. Man, I cannot get those straight. The sale. Everything is 50% off. Unfortunately, that does not apply to the showroom, but it does apply to the commissary. Going to use the same strategy in general that I was using last time. Ooh, do I take the observatory or the chapel here? Go check the chapel. Losing 1 gold is not the end of the world right now. There we go. Get the commissary right away. I think I will. Not sure if I'll buy anything in the commissary yet. Metal detector and shovel. I suppose I might as well buy these. The metal detector will probably make up its worth in the long run. Shovel probably will too. Sleeping mask. Yeah, I have the money, why not? It's 50% off. Goodbye, 1 more coin. I think I actually don't draft this one and draft around here. Try to go right. Oh, can't do that. I'll grab the 2 dice. Just need 1 more shop room, and then the twin room will be active. And then I'll need to make sure I don't draft another shop room, so that I'm able to double my coins. I might try drafting up the middle here, and then going left. Might not be the worst idea in the world, if it's possible. Do I want to take the kitchen? Yeah, I think I do want to take the kitchen. My second shop. I can't get another. Let's take a workshop here. Hammer. Don't think I can. Oh, I could craft a metal detector shovel. I'm not sure if I want to, though. I might wait to dig up the dig spots and do that later. Hallway or parlor? I already have access to this spot here, so we'll go for the parlor right now. Wind up key. Gems are in the white box. The other two statements are both true. Gems are not in the blue box. Okay. The two statements are both true. That can't be true. So one of these, oops, one of these two statements is false and the other one's true. So if this one is true, right? Then this one must also be true, so that can't be the case. So this one must be true. The gems are not in the blue box. This one is false. The gems are in the white box, so they must be here in the black box. Very nice. Not ideal. Do I want to redraw here? Not really. Maybe I just take the garage. Yeah, I think I will. Another day of not being able to power the garage. As I said before, it'll be really funny if it turns out that all that powering the garage does is open the garage door. I'm hoping that's not the case. I definitely take the bunk room here. And then pray that my keys are enough to open up this area. Yeah. That's a lot of money. Let's do it. 218 coins. And 4 more to boot. Now I just gotta hope that I don't do something dumb. Let's leave. Go draft the outside room. Not sure what I'd want. Maybe just the tool shed. I mean, root cellar might not be bad either, because I can craft the upgraded metal detector. Oof. Shelter, I suppose. Let's do that. I just also need the boiler room in general for that little room I found underground. Okay, so we have this area up here to explore, and that's it. We can be very careful. Use our dice wisely. No, goodbye, one of my coins. The Bajor? I mean, I won't complain with 2 more dice. And a key. I should have upgraded my metal detector, or my shovel, oh well. I'm not sure if upgrading the shovel prevents the like metal detector function from working. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. I mean, I have enough steps to go back. I might do that. I'm wasting hard-earned coins, but hopefully it's worth it in the long run. If it isn't, I'll be a little bit sad. There we go. Do I want to buy extra steps here? What is available? The morning room, the club sandwich. Oh, everything is... Yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's hope that the detector shovel makes up for whatever I'm missing to buy out the showroom. Let's check the store first. I want to go to the right, if possible. The vault, that's pretty funny. I don't think I'll be taking that. Although, maybe I should have. Drafting studios, courtyard, or archive, huh? I think I'll take the courtyard for the few gems it gives. Also the dig spots. Nice. Yeah, I guess with the metal detecting shovel, the green rooms are very valuable. Oh, man. Okay. Security door. Oh, no. So this is my last ditch effort here. I would definitely take the archives here if it's offered. Secret passage. This could be it. Let's try it. Give me a shop. The gold sink. Okay, we have some rerolls. We have some rerolls. We have some rerolls. The showroom! Okay. Let's see if we can actually buy everything this time. We had enough for the last run, but... Oh no, I don't think we'd have enough this time. Yeah, so this is... 120 plus... Oh wait. Oh, we do have enough, I think. Yeah, because this is 60, 60, 120, 80, so 200. Alright, here we go. Master key. The estate master key opens all doors in the estate that can be opened with regular keys. The emerald bracelet. An elegant bezel set emerald bracelet. You no longer have to pay for floor plans that cost gems. The chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. This is pretty sick looking. I don't know what it does, but I guess we'll find out. And the silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Alright. Trophy. Oh no, the trophy of wealth is 100 gold. Oh no. Will I be able to get 100 gold? I'm not sure. Let's grab a hallway here. Now I kind of just want the vault and green rooms. Those are really the only things that can help me. Morning room, huh? I think I just do patio. Gives me more chance of not getting stuck. It's good to know that the trophy of wealth costs 100 gold though, because I would... I'll know for next time. The key to the secret garden? Interesting. I'll use the key to the secret garden here. Another key. Now we just want coins. Is it possible for me to get 100 gold? Probably. I haven't drafted the vault yet. This is making me wish I didn't, like, buy the other items earlier on. Conservatory. I'll take that. Might as well. So this does keep its metal detector function. One more gold. The boiler room. I want this to be commonplace. I need it. And honestly, it's just like a pretty decent room by itself. Courtyard. I'll make that commonplace because it's really good. Bedroom. Honestly, I'm gonna make the bedroom more rare. Kind of want to go straight here if possible. Pool room, huh? Yeah, I will draft the pool room because I wonder if it has more coins at the bottom of it or if that was just like a one-time thing. It has 2 trunks in it. Interesting. Oh, and that's right. I actually need to go down and open up that back door. Definitely take the office here. Oh, and I can spread wealth. That's right. I almost want to wait until I draft a... What is it called? The conference room. The boiler room. Yeah, I'll take that. I wonder if the observatory will give me coins. I'm not sure if it will. Okay. So I will go ahead and activate this. I'll get this way. And then when I come back through, I'll need to power that red box. Wait. I don't mind taking the weight room here because I... Shelter, I believe. How do I rewind time with a chronometer? With a chronograph. Is that shown anywhere? Pretty sure it chose shelter. No, I didn't because I've been losing gold to the chapel. What did I choose? Why can't I remember? Boy, I can't remember. I'll choose a hallway. I did choose the shelter. I guess I haven't been losing gold to the chapel. Well, hallway isn't terrible. Drawing room, I'll definitely take that. The trophy room. Requirement 5 gems? Well, it's a good thing it's a good thing that that cost is marked off. Oh my goodness. Okay, 2 coins. Wow. Never been in this room before. There are the 2 trophies I currently have. Full House Trophy and the Inheritance Trophy. many trophy slots are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Oh, here it is. Interesting. Explorer's Trophy. Complete the Mount Holly Directory. I'm pretty close to that. Bullseye Trophy. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Win 40 parlor games. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. Pretty close to that. What do I need to... I need to create the electromagnets. I'm not sure what the last one I need to create is. Trophy of Drafting. Win the Drafting Strategy Sweepstakes. That's probably in the gambling room. Trophy of Sigils. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Trophy 8. Solve the puzzle in room 8 of rank 8. Room 8 of rank 8. Room 8 of rank 8. Interesting. Darebird Trophy. Reach room 46 in Dare mode. Oh, that's right. How do you unlock Dare mode? Did I unlock Dare mode when I reached the 46th room? Can't remember. Curse Trophy. Reach room 46 in Curse mode. Day 1 Trophy. Reach room 46 in 1 day. In 1 day? Trophy of Speed. Reach room 46 in under an hour. Trophy of Wealth. Buy out entire showroom. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Diploma Trophy. Ace the classroom final exam. Trophy of Trophies. Complete the trophy list. Well, it's nice that I drafted this so I know, like, what to do in the long run. Very cool. Let's see if we can get the foyer here. The gallery again. Oh, man. Do I dare? I think I redraw and try to get the foyer. Oh, I can rewind to the last draft. You know what? I'll do that. And I'll choose the gallery. Yeah, so these stay open. I get to retake these, but I still don't know what this one is. I thought of something when I was just like looking at the piece of paper that I had the letters written down on. And it's memorize, which would make sense, but it would be spelled with an S instead of a Z. And like, I know that in theory, both spellings work depending on where you're from. But I'm not sure if it makes much sense to have one spelled with an S and one spelled with a Z. But I guess we'll find out. If it does work, I'm going to be upset because last night I was thinking of memories. Yeah, it isn't memorize. Still don't know what it is, but I'll continue thinking about it. Pretty cool room nonetheless. Now, gold. Actually, I do need gold, so maybe I need to unlock that chest somehow. Security, huh? Yeah, I'll take that. Actually, I need to make sure that... I was going to say I need to make sure that there are as few security doors as possible. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. It's a perk system. Trying to beat the game on day 1 or reach rank room 46 on day 1 does sound like a fun challenge, so kind of excited about that. I'll take that. What's available to me here? Okay. I'm gonna go to the right if possible. Laboratory. Laboratory could get me a lot of gold at the expense of steps, but we'll see what's available to us. Yeah, lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. There are a lot of fruit in the house because I drafted the secret garden. So I'm gonna do this. And try to get as many steps as possible. So I really would like the nursery and then a bunch of bedrooms. Okay, well, there's the nursery. Do I go in there? I think it's just a gem on the table. Yeah, I won't go in there. I need to save my steps. I say as I sprint through the house. Because if I eat, right now I need to eat 5 fruit to get 100 gold. Maybe I make my way back to the kitchen and eat all the bananas that they have on sale. Just for steps. How many steps is it to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think you can get... How many steps can you get from the bananas? Can't remember. It's probably worth it. Especially since I'll be needing to backtrack anyway to find the food. Oh, let's see if I can find anything useful here. The locker room, the pantry. The pantry has fruit in it. Yeah, let's do that. There's an apple. Okay, wait. Actually, now... Oh, and the spoon doubles what I get from eating, too. Okay. So, yeah, I think it's possible. It'll just be difficult. Oh, and I could have spread golden from the office, too. You know what? Let me do that. Ooh, wait, never mind. I don't really need to anymore. Because now I just need to eat 3 apples. I think what I'll do is I will make note of all the apples and then not eat them until I'm on the way back and eat all of the non-apple fruits I see. Coin, I'll take it. Coins. Which way am I going? Yeah, this way. Salt shaker. 3 gold? Yeah, that's worth it to get. And a banana. Ooh, I shouldn't lose gold in the chapel. I do. Maybe it's because I never entered the shelter? Is that the reason? It must be. Well, I'll need to remember that I need to enter the shelter next time I draft it. And I can break this open. I won't do it yet, though. Do I see any fruit in there? Yes, a banana. It's not worth it, though, because I need to lose a gold in the long run. Wait, okay. Any fruit in here? Not that I see. Nothing in here. I hope that there are 3 apples. I'm sure there are. Ah, yes, 1 apple. I might as well eat it. Ooh. Okay, I know that this is here now. So I think I'm going to... Ooh. If I eat both of these, right, it'll bring me to 9 steps, and then I add 12. So that would be 21 steps. I can make it to the showroom after that. I think I will do that. It's kind of risky. Well, actually, I might as well buy 2 bananas, and then I just have more steps. Because I think the bananas are 1 gold each. Oh, I can only buy 1 banana because of the chapel. I think it's still a net gain of steps. But, oh, especially if there's one right there. Any food in here? Not seeing any. Oh, there is an apple in there. I don't think I take that. I'm just gonna go back to the bunk room. Need to be so strategic. Okay. Wait, that's 81 gold? Oh no, there we go. 101 gold. Good. Good. -1. That's fine. We are buying that trophy. Aha! You have been awarded the Trophy of Wealth for buying out the showroom's entire stock, including this trophy. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. That's a lot of gems on that thing. Alright, very cool. Well, in that case, I have 14 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, in theory, I have enough steps to try to find out what that secret room is all about. I think it'll be close. I also have 7 keys that I can just use in the foundation. The boiler room is now common, so just to make sure I don't mess things up, I think I'm just going to skip out on solving the boiler room secret this run, and just use a bunch of my keys down in the gutter area, the reservoir. Because I can't remember exactly how many steps is required to navigate that basement area. That's 1 step. Is it another step to go down here? Yes, I would have ran out of steps. Good thing I didn't do that. Okay, what do I want to open up? I feel like the sun boxes were generally pretty good to open. Sanctum key is not in a box and in the water. All boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true. Oh, I did kind of have that feeling, but I'm not sure if that's a true memo. Alright, this is a conspicuously placed box. I think I'll open it. Oh, this box contained a sanctum key. I'm glad I opened that. A sanctum key. I wonder if there's any point to opening the rest of the boxes. You know, when I have the keys, I might as well, I suppose. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by a moon, which is false. It was marked by a sun. Green memos and white boxes are lies. Interesting. Pink boxes marked by sun always contain blue memos. Box containing allowance tokens is white. There might not be a point in opening up all of these, but might as well. You could see the outside world. Beyond into the skybox. I guess that answers my question if it's possible to get in there. Probably not if it just leads to beyond the skybox. Oops. Let's use this sanctum key. I'm gonna do the first one. The first or leftmost door, I should say. Because I'm guessing that that'll be Fenari's or Aurinia. Ah, it's this one. Gotcha. Let's see how well I remember this here. Pretty sure it was the Metropolitan one, the file-looking one. Yeah, here. It's black. Might have already been on black, actually. Yeah, so that's that. So I guess all that needs to be done is set this to 3, maybe? Because, oh wait. No, I guess not. Because that also changed how many symbols were showing. Is this not it? Am I missing something? The only thing I can think of is that the little rays aren't changing to show that it's like a rainy civilization or a foggy civilization. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think this is correct. So I need to change it to black now. Is this right? No. Maybe now I change it to having 3 rays. Oh, never mind. So this middle thing changes the rays. I didn't even know that was an option to click. Interesting. Okay, so turning back to foggy, because I believe it was foggy rays. And then I'll change this one so that there are 3 of them. I mean, this is the symbol that's showing in the candle chamber, I believe. Is it not? I think I have an old picture that I took in the demo of this sigil that was in the Secret Garden sigil. So let me pull that up and see if I can determine anything. That was a long while ago, though. Not sure if it would be a picture that I took on my phone, or if it would be a screenshot I took on my computer. Let me check my computer. Here it was, on my computer. So yeah, this is showing this exact lineup here. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I must be doing something wrong or else something would activate it, I assume. Is there anything else I can mess with? Oh. I just need to hit the button, I suppose. There we go. Ooh. So these are the 2 brothers and sister that got the 3 eastmost pieces of land. I'll read this in a moment. I don't have a magnifying glass, do I? Ooh, a puzzle box. Collector's copy. Morajai puzzle box. Oh, Orindia Ares variation. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts being the Orindia Ares sigil, bearing the Orindia Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war, Morajai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on train rails. Okay, so I need yellow. Interesting. Oh, and I want to do black. Gotcha. I think I might need to reset. I need to get... Oh. I don't know what I just did, but I guess it worked. Kind of. So that's good. That's good. I need to get these two. These two corners. That's not what I wanted. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is a configuration that would work. So I need to take that one there. Actually, no, I can just keep it there. Just need to move them. There we go. Allowance. Very nice. The Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what routes, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the old kingdom, a landmark as black as in realm as it is in name, and stay in the story I feel closely connected to. Herbert. Mount Holly Estate, in care of Anne Babbage, Reddington, Finn Aries, 63080. So I guess like Herbert had just traveled to all 8 different realms. Oh, and this is the first. Okay, so I need to put the pins in the map. How these letters state Herbert's journey, I suppose. Alright. Well, I solved this one, which is very nice. Anything else here? Not yet. Black flags makes sense. And I have no idea what this one is. Is there anything else I can do with my steps? If I go back up here, actually, I can go at the entrance hall and try to get to the kitchen. Oh, but I have no gold. Might as well give it a shot, though. Oh, I need to do this every time. Interesting. Oh yeah, I don't. Definitely don't have what it takes to get back. But that's all right. Make a mad dash for the kitchen. I've used all my steps, so it's a day. On to the next one. It was a pretty good run. Garden, bed, and breakfast of tomorrow. Turns out that having all of the doors unlocked for you and not needing gems to draft anything, it's pretty good. Day 35. So, I won't be able to complete the trophies that require challenge mode, but I will be able to complete the schoolhouse trophy and then find the secret that is behind that red door in the basement. So, might not be a bad idea to try to get the schoolhouse. I'll actually go inside this time, and hopefully that makes a difference in my luck. Herbie. Interesting. So very nice that I got a key in here. Glad I checked. I don't care as much about maxing my gold anymore. My package has been delivered. Do I want that now or later? I'll take it now. What have you got for me? Oh boy, no kidding. This was quite the package. Shovel, metal detector, shoes, lockpick kit, gems, keys. Wow. This was quite the order. Very nice. Get the drawing room. I still need to figure out this puzzle here. If you count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 saves. Oh, wait, was I counting these as, no, I was only counting 4 when I was doing that last time. I mean, it seems like it should be 8470. But when I tried that, it didn't work. Nope. Unless I'm missing something, which, you know, is very possible. Anything in the back of these pictures? No, not that I can see. Is there a hidden picture somewhere? wonder if this just counts as one picture and then is one instead of three. If I do it like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 5, 0. Nope. Is it just the number of paintings on the wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 11, 8, 13, 1. Nope. Oh, I'll come back to it. Classroom. Grade 1. Now, the trophy said, like, I need to solve something, right? Or is it just draft every classroom? Is there a way to... Oh. Do I need to, like... I'm not sure how I do it. I wish I could have, I could reread the requirements, but maybe I'll just start by drafting each classroom. It's such an odd place to get into the classroom because it'll just like loop in on myself. So maybe I need to draft some non-classroom rooms as well. I don't mind taking a chapel here, or a nursery could also be good. I need to get some gems for all these classrooms. Points? Thank you. Garage. Sure. Again, no power to the garage, but it is what it is. Library. I think the only book I haven't read is The Fixed Stars, which I'm not sure is the same one that's in the observatory, but I guess we'll find out. The gallery here. Was I just getting like unlucky by not being able to find the gallery earlier in the game? Or I guess lucky, if you would consider it that. I'll definitely take the 2 gems it has to offer. Still unsure. Boxes next to this box contain the gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So if this one's telling the truth, well, this is boxes. So that this one needs to be false, or else it's because it's saying that both of these contain gems. So this one's false, so that one of these needs to be true. And they can both be true if this middle box contains the gems, which both of these boxes say that it does, so it must be here. Aha. Come on. Ooh. Didn't get the next classroom, but that's alright. Commissary. I didn't ever check if this sale was true. I'll definitely pick up a set of gems. And some single gems as well. That should be plenty. Observatory, sure. What do you have for me today? This is the Southern Cross. I don't really want that. But I'll take the slice. That is the key. Farmer's apple and the twinnies. Sure. Don't really want the Southern Cross simply because I want more classrooms. Ooh, not the best spot for a classroom. Is it worth it though? My only other option is the Great Hall. I might do the Great Hall here. What can I pick open this time? Not much, it seems. Oh, here we go. Ooh, this classroom goes the other way. That definitely helps. Is this where I'm supposed to do mine? No. Grade 2, I believe that this was the math room. How am I supposed to actually fill it out, though? Not sure. I have a bunch of redraws, so I can try to redraw until I get a classroom again. The armory. Passageway is also pretty nice. I'll go with the passageway here. Oh, let's see what an extra delicious apple is. 5 steps. Gotcha. The vault. I think I'll take a corridor. Ooh. Not the right way. That's alright, I suppose. Not ideal, but alright. Take a courtyard. Again, still need to figure out the safe code in the office. I'm almost hoping that the drafting the foyer at rank 9 will help with that. But I'm honestly not sure if it will. I want to go to the left if possible. Straight if possible. The casino. Electric Eel Aquarium as well. I haven't been to the casino. feel like the aquarium opens up my options more, though. Coins. Classroom. Good. Wonder if there's any point in, like, drafting the laboratory next to a power source again. Okay, grade 3, the elements. Science worksheet. Directions. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question below. Okay. It's probably Steam. Yeah. See me after class. Disrespectful. Quinn. Poor Jacob. Time for an extra delicious apple. So it has these blank worksheets. Am I actually supposed to solve them? Are they just there? Because I don't have anything to, like, edit the page with. Okay. Luckily I have a bunch of redraws. Kind of need to redraw into another classroom. If that's possible. I should also be looking for the foyer here. I hope I didn't pass that up. Well, I don't think either of them was an option, unless I did pass up the foyer, in which case, big whoops on my part. Ooh, can't go to the right. I hope I'm not watching the video of this and then realize that I did end up passing on the foyer. That'd be very sad. Separate passage. Go here. One more jump. Hallway isn't bad. Kind of want a classroom here, if possible. I'm willing to use some rerolls for it too. I also haven't been to the mechanarium. But I think I'll choose the boiler room so that I can activate the steam box down there. I wonder if the if this room is powered. Just wait, that's not what I want to do. It's actually a little bit unfortunate because that's the door I need. Oh well. Classroom, good. Ooh, geography. Exciting. Identify each realm on the map below. So, ooh, I think Fenares is up here. Yeah. Oh, this is. Maybe I'll look at somebody who scored a little bit better. 5 out of 7 is terrible. It's 5 out of 7. 4 out of 7. Who left their lunch money lying around? This isn't a political statement. Oh, okay. So this kid got in trouble, I guess, for writing the symbol here. Because Fenares had already taken it over. So it seems like everybody agrees that this is the mountain country here. And this middle one is probably where we are now, current Fenares. So this person, I think the hourglass symbol is the correct one for the southernmost country. Yeah. So this is incorrect here. This is incorrect. So the rest of these are correct. So the leftmost country is a V shape. This is a rainbow shape. I guess that makes sense. This is like the puzzle piece shape. But her is saying 8 realms, so they're clearly missing one. Interesting. So yeah, this must be the diamond country right here. At least that's what I'm guessing. Again, I don't know how to edit this. Oh. Oh, you can look at the map. Arch areas, Orinda areas, Araja, and Nuance. Further Nuance. Okay, so I guess this is a separate area. The Outer Circle. Seeker of Signs. I wish I had a magnifying glass. A Devoted Circle. Is this the same thing? Slightly different. It's the world map. Oh, this is the other half of the world. Morajai. Corica. Vera. So this is probably the V country, maybe? This is Vera? Double check. Pretty sure they swapped these two. So I guess this is Vera, even though it doesn't have the V symbol. Interesting. Drafting studio, huh? I mean, be terrible. I could redraw until I try to get another classroom though. Let's try it. Well, there's the foyer. The master bedroom down here. Hmm. I wonder if it's impossible to draft a classroom from a classroom. Either way, I guess I'll pick up a conference room. Explore down there in just a little bit. Can I get a classroom? Nope. Observatory it is. Or should I do showroom? I'll do the observatory. Apples are again extra delicious today. Classroom pointed down here would be bad. Yeah. Let's do that. Grade 5 is art. Okay. Art prompt. Directions: draw two things that share all but one letter in their name. Bot and a root, maybe? Is that what they're doing? Acorn and corn. Incorrect spelling. F. Poor Josh. Again, I can't edit this. So those do stack. Interesting. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of pencils. Come on, classroom. Not sure if it's possible. A canarium. Currently have a few gear rooms, so it wouldn't be the worst choice. 6 more redraws though. Maybe I'll redraw into it again. Yeah, the more I use this, the more I feel like I won't be able to grab a classroom from a classroom. Rumpus room. That would be nice. But I'm not sure if I'd take that if I'll be able to get the rest of the stuff. Rotundra. Let's take the Rotundra. Sure. More chance of getting a classroom. I'll go to the boudoir just to grab the dice. Come on, classroom. Do I dare redraw? I think I do. I'll use one redraw here. Nope. Not sure if it's possible for me to get all of the classrooms anymore, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, I can still draft down here, that's right. Might as well grab the pool out of here. Increases my chance of getting the foyer at the top. Minus 16 squared would be 16. There are two like this. I can't remember how it was. It might just be 4 plus 5. 5 squared is 25. Minus 20 would be 5. Yes. So this would be 4. Minus 5 would be 1. Times 1 squared is positive. 1 plus 4 is 5. Aha. Heated secret garden. Oh, music. Goodbye. Oh, it has a bunch of them. Cool. Down we go. Might as well open up the antechamber while we're at it. See if this is open. It is. Oh my goodness. Well, this is where those last couple archways I was seeing from the top lead to, I suppose. Wow. Oh, the very top here. Interesting. So that's why you can... Well, when I first got down here, I was wondering why you could adjust the gears from the ending, because you wouldn't need to get out. But now I understand why. So you can make it to those two sections over there. So I need to turn it once more to go to the right. And then if it turns this way, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So 1 if it turns to the left, 4 if it turns to the right. Wait. No, sorry. 1 if it turns to the right, 4 if it turns to the left. Just once. I'm kind of surprised that there's still so much down here. Ooh. Exciting. Dock level, entry level, full drain. Ooh. So it appears like you can get into the little sewer I was talking about. Another puzzle box. Let me go ahead and solve this and then I'll read that note. Scripps and Rudford Mining Company, Excavation Department. Foreman's Log 228. After 10 days of pumping water from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here. And as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoist at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. So it seems like I need 6 levels of water in this room in order to access that little pipe down there. So let's go ahead and turn this 1, 2, 3 more times. Yeah, I love how, like, there's just so much to this game. You keep on discovering more stuff. Ooh, is this truly locked? Yes, it is. Hmm. Unsure. Oh, there's the last letter. Probably letter 8. And an extra blueprint for the house. Ooh, exciting. Trying to think of 4, like, letter codes that I've seen. It's possible that I just don't know yet. Well, that's fine. It'll give me another reason to come back here eventually. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. Back we go. I guess I could have taken another look at that little last antechamber room. Let me do that just to remind myself what I got myself into over there. I think it was the diamond. Yeah, it is the diamond. Which seems to be the country that's just to the left of all of Araja. I'll need to access the pump room once again to fill it up 6 levels. But then I'm not sure how to actually, like, go down there. I'm sure there'll be a way. Might as well dig while I'm here. I don't have a key card, so I can't go left here yet. Unfortunate. So I guess I'll go up to the passageway and go left. Oh boy. This country here, which is Nuance. Vera Morjai. Kororika. Saija. Interesting. Oh, okay. Arch Ares, Reddington, Oris, Colossus, Orinda, Royal Museum, Fen. So this is Fen Ares. Interesting. And the Morning Bay. And then I guess this is unlabeled. Interesting. I can't remember. Is this locked behind a security door or just a normal door? Just a normal door. Need to go to the left. No matter what. That is fine. Ooh, actually, I'm going to pick up the crown while I can. Might have been a good idea to draft. Oh wait, I can't access this. Dang. Never mind. I can't remember what was it. Can't remember what I was going to say. I was gonna say it might have been worth it to reroll to hope I get a classroom pointed this way. Well, let's try to get a classroom this time. I think I reroll for one. Well, no classroom room, but there is the Rumpus room. Can get the next Alzara vision. Here we go.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths. searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Seems kind of like just predicting Simon to feel unfulfilled with the rest of his, or at least a portion of his life after this is all over. I only have one normal key left. I think I'll use it. Try to get a classroom. Nope, no classroom. I think we've got 5 classrooms out of 8. I'll be honest, not great. Not terrible, but not great. Doesn't really matter, does it? The pump room would have been good, but alas. Let's go ahead and end the day here. Well, since I have steps, I might as well look in the office. Take one more look at that and see if I can figure anything out. March of the Counts is the only one that's in black. The rest are in red. Which makes me think of the red memos. But this is also all written by hand. And I've tried like looking at the small statues and then typing their mountain in this order. And nothing really seemed to work. Because I believe it's one queen. This is Count Isaac Gates. Another Count. This is Baron. This is Baron. This is a Count. This is Baron. And this is a Count. And this is Baron. So it seems like it was like 1 queen, 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 barons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 0 lords and 0 majors, but the major is called Key 4 or something. So 1 queen, 4 counts, 0 lords, 1, 0, 4. Wait, that's not right. 1 count, 4 lord. Let me look at the paper again. So it goes Queen, Count, Lord, Baron, Major. So it should be 14040, which is not. If we instead take the Herrings of the Major to be 4, because that's like the Major's name, then it would be 14044. That doesn't do a thing. If we count only the small statues instead of the large statues, it would be 13030 or 13034. And that doesn't work. So like, that's why I'm kind of stumped with this one, because it seems like nothing is working. Oh. Yeah. Because I don't think this guy's a lord. I don't know. Well, I suppose I'll call it here. And I think I have one more day in me. Still going to try for drafting the schoolhouse next time. And maybe I'll just be a little bit more carefree about where I'm drafting them, trying to draft them earlier on. Day 36. If you can draft a classroom from a classroom, I'll be very disappointed about how unlucky I got. Because I did a lot of rerolls, a lot of redrafting. No classroom. So if there's no classroom to progress towards, I suppose I will want to focus on getting the water level to 6. Maybe we'll just choose the tomb in that case, because that's opening up that last passage is also a mystery I haven't been able to solve. So I want the boiler room, the pool room, and the pump room. Or I guess I don't really need the boiler room, but it would be nice. Also, I need to still get the foyer in rank 9. There are 2 statements on this box. They are both false. There are 2 statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no true statements. Oh, okay, I see. There are 2 statements on this box. Well, this is false. So I'm guessing that this is also kind of false because it's calling itself false, which can't be true. I don't know. It's a little bit of a paradox there. It's like the paradox is saying this statement is false. Well, if it's false, then it's a true statement, which means it's not false, which means it's a false statement. There are 2 statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no true statements. So I think it's this one because there are no true statements. If we take this as like being 2 separate statements, then there is another statement on this box. So I'll just choose this one and hope for the best. Kind of confusing though. The armory. Sure. Oh, the axe is back. I can axe another room. Do I want to save my coins in that case, or do I take the shield just in case? I'll go ahead and take the shield. Do I take the mace? No. The Morning Star, I should say. If I draft enough... Oh, there's a trunk there. That's probably worth it then, to be honest. I'll still be able to buy the axe if I draft a vault. I also need to get to 50 stars to find out what that final constellation is. Clunk. Coins. Guess the mace paid for itself. I'll go ahead and take this. I wonder what Dare Mode and Challenge Mode are. I haven't really taken a look at either of those. Sure. 27 stars. I don't think I want to take the dead end one. Yeah. I run into enough dead ends as it is. Don't need any help with that one. Speaking of which, actually one there. Do a courtyard. If I am able to get the axe, I think I'm going to axe the cost of the vault. I want to go to the left here. Sure. So this would be 4 minus 2 is 2, plus 2, so 4 squared. Sorry, yeah, 4 squared. Which would be 16. 16 divided by 4 would be 4 squared, would be 16. 20 minus 3 minus 1 would be negative 3. Divided by 3 would be negative 1 times 4 would be negative 4? Oh, sorry, no. Positive 1 because it's squared. So it's positive 4. Yes. Seed. Seed to the Secret Garden. Yes. Exactly what I meant. Ooh, Knight's Shielding and then taking the Archives isn't a terrible idea. greenhouse. Not sure if I want the greenhouse. I'll take the hallway. And actually, what I should do is explore this area first, in case I get the boiler room or the aquarium, and then try to draft the garage from that. So, let me go back to the archives. No keys, which is a little bit scary. Chamber of Mirrors. I mean, it's not a bad spot for it. Let's take it. Want to go to the right here if possible. Let's get the drawing room. Even though one of the sides is blocked off. Oh, okay. Don't have a key, so I can't get in there. Is this locked? Yes. So, I guess I don't know if the hallway here is locked. Might as well try that. Ideally, I would want a straightforward one there. Nope. That's not locked. Library. Sure. Nice. Key. And it's locked. I think what I'm going to do is go back to the drawing room. Go back to the drawing board. And use the key here. Okay, hallway. That'll work. That. Oh, I kind of need the garage. I hate to say it. Another run without powering the garage. But I need the keys. I'm going to be so upset if powering the garage just opens it. I'm going to open this door, try to go left. Sure. Running out of steps here. A little bit scary. But get a lot of gems. And lose even more steps. Isn't that just the way it is? Let's hope that there's some fruit. Nope, I'm gonna keep that there. need to go back there? Guess so. Well, it is what it is. Oh, my poor steps. Now it's open. Good. Kind of. How do I get these two open? Guess first thing is first. Let's try to get in here. Oh, man. Ah, it's so confusing how it switches around. That's the one that opens? Oh, man. Oh, that's right. I drafted from pointing this way. So I wonder if I need to get into that room. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can get here. But this one closes that. Well, let's go to the library, I suppose. I really need... Oh, here's this book. Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion, Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete star base, list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky in any given day, the different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations and impress your friends, discover the joys of stargazing. Okay, so it is just this book. Claire Epson and then Simon. The trophy room. Well, it's better than the ballroom. But okay, that's fine. I can see the trophy of wealth here. Very nice. There's a gun. Ace the classroom final exam. Ooh, so at the final classroom, there's probably like a series of challenges that you need to complete. Ah, the Great Hall. I could do secret passage into foyer and it'll be unlocked. But I also am running out of steps. Could you secret passage into a bedroom? That could work. But there's a chance I don't have the key. Or there's a chance it requires a key, I should say. Yup. Well, I think that ends this run. Didn't quite accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, but that's alright. Call it a day. And I hope that the axe will be there the next time I draft the armory as well. But I guess there's only one way to tell. Day 37. The last day I'll probably be playing tonight. Come on, schoolhouse. There is, like, the goal of getting all the trophies, but there's also a goal of, like, actually solving the mystery that's in this world. I feel like they conflict slightly with each other. I hardly ever use the trading post. I'll go ahead and open that up. I'll probably forget to use it, but you know. Maybe another goal should be assembling all 8 contraptions. The vault? Well, it's a shame I don't have gems. Actually, probably would have taken it there. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. All statements that contain more than one B are true. The blue box contains gems. Okay. There are 2 B's on this box. All statements that contain more than one B are true. Well, this would mean that this would be a false statement. The letter B appears twice here. This can't be true because that would mean both of these would be true. So this must be false. Because that's false, one of these is lying. Can't be this one that's lying, so it must be this one that's lying. Workshop. Good start. Commissary. Again. Pretty good. Take a magnifying glass and the sledgehammer, given that those are what I need for assembling stuff. Actually, I'm not sure if I need the sledgehammer. I'll save 11 coins. Will I? No, I'll take the sleeping mask. I guess I could have continued going left, but oh well. Ooh, well, I guess I'll take the laboratory, start up an experiment. Might be useful. Not sure. Drawing room. Sure. I really am eating through these gems, though. That's not a good thing. Vault again. I think I redraw these. I'll go for a hallway here. And then I'll go down. What can I get from this telescope? Gems, good. Southern Cross. Arms Apple the Twins. Lots of stuff. Well, I don't need to worry about gems for a little bit. Might need to worry about keys, though. Don't have any of those. That would be funny to draft the reading nook here. Go draft code check, though, for later use. Garage? I don't think I drafted garage right now. Maybe I should, though. Oh, decisions. I really want to power the garage. I think because of that, I don't take it. And gamble that these next couple doors won't be locked. They probably will be, but... Archives. I think I'll take the archives, because if I take the archives, I more have a higher chance of drafting another power room, since it can direct power. Like this one, yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense. And locked. Oh no. Well. Might as well dig. Hey, a key! How convenient. Come on, boiler room. It's probably the cloister. I'm going to redraw. Maybe the rotunda. I mean, at this point, it's kind of a lost cause, so I might as well draft another room that has power circulation. This might be the boiler room. Nope. A key, very nice. Sail and an apple. Oh, that requires a key card. Unfortunate. Cloister it is. I won't be surprised if everything else is locked. It's kind of one of those runs. Yup. that's it for the run. We'll forget to code check something though. What do I want to code check? I mean, I suppose the sledgehammer is the most expensive thing. Call it a day. That was a really short day. I might do one more. Getting into the one more spiral, of course. How else could it go? The Red Villa. Day 38. I'm going to do a little bit of a different strategy. I'm going to draft a few rooms on this side and a few rooms on this side, and then just shoot up the middle of the house, and then go to the left. We'll see how that works. Workshop. Battery. I do need that. Now we just need the metal detector. Oops. Observatory. I'll take that. Yeah. Very nice. Maybe I go out and see if I can draft the tool shed. Or again, draft the schoolhouse. I'll take the tool shed. I should mess around with this shrine more though. Kind of surprised that there are only 8 craftable items. I feel like you should be able to craft items with the coin purse and the coupon book and the salt shaker, other little things like that. Furnace. That's already rare. And I can keep it that way. Locksmith, unusual, I think that's fine. Planetarium, standard. I feel like I'll make that unusual. I feel like I don't really have a use for the planetarium a lot of the times. Another conservatory, huh? Sure, the faster we get to 50, the better. I say as I make the conservatory, or, sorry. Not the conservatory. Maybe I should have chosen Southern Cross, oh boy. Ah. The planetarium, yes. I say that as I make the planetarium more rare. Well, up the middle we go. We'll see how this works. New strategy. That's something. Guess I'll get the cloister. Oh, 3 gems. Very nice. I guess not 3, but this room only cost 1 gem instead of 3. No items here, unfortunate. Concerning. Well, I certainly have a lot of gems. No keys, but a lot of gems. I could buy a key, though. Secret passage, huh? What do I want? Maybe just a hallway. I'm going to draft the weight room. Again, for the same reason, has a good chance of, or at least in my opinion, might have a better chance of connecting to the boiler room than other rooms. The archives. Do I want to go down this road again? Might as well. Okay. Laboratory. Reach a bedroom, draft after your second, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Let's do that. Because I probably will end up having a lot of hallways. Speaking of. The boiler room. Yes! There's a chance! Oh, no, I'm gonna keep that there. What's this that I want to change? There we go. That's good. This needs to be flipped. And it needs to be going to the left. Might as well pick up a key while I'm over here. Maybe some bananas too, but oh well. I think I will go back down and set it up so the red door has power. There we go. Now we need to draft the garage in one of these rooms. I do have dice. The garage, powered. Here we go. Please tell me it does more than just open the garage door. No, Say it isn't true. Say it isn't so. Does it open this gate? No. The garage disaster. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Well, I'm not sure if satisfied is the right word. Let down, more so. But, you know, it's done. I don't need to worry about that anymore. I suppose I'll take it. The furnace. Freaky? What else do I need to do? Oh, I do need to get the foyer further up. I'll just take this room, whatever it is. Oh, nice. Ah, the axe isn't here. I guess it's just a rare item. I'll grab a nursery for some steps. Oh, keys. Good. I'm going to redraw. Grab a pool hall. Oh, will I grab the cool pool hall? No. It's kind of pointed the wrong way. I mean, I could, like, snake around, hopefully. We'll see. There's also another hallway that we can use for our experiments. So this is 20 minus 6, 14, times 2 would be 28, divided by 7 would be 4. 1 plus 2 plus 3, so 6 squared is 36. Minus 20 is 16. Times 2 and divided by 2 would just be 16 again. One times 1 squared divided by 1 would just be 1. Alright. Key card. Nice. Come on, take us to the left somewhere. Tundra. I'll take that. There's one of the foyers. Don't particularly want it though, because I want to draft it up here. Library. Nice. So I've seen all these books. If anything, I'm going to order this again and see if it changes to the more rare version. It might or might not. Getting kind of sidetracked. I want to try to go up here. To the left. Oh, it's a chance. Random chance that I get it right. Do I redraw? No. I'll take the chance. Hey! Would you look at that? I guess either way, it's, I have the chance of going up here, too. So... Ah. unable to pick. Unfortunate. I can get more keys if I draft more bedrooms, though. I'll probably go to this room and then try to loop up and around. Oh, the master bedroom. I'll take that. Anything new in here? Probably not. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to get into her ladyship's chambers with the key from the tomb. I think it's better if I draft from the rotundra. Not if the door's locked, though. Well, do you have a key? Let's use the key here. The pool. Yes, please. Chapel. Chapel. Corridor is always unlocked. I think I'll take that. Kitchen. Okay, I have a chance to draft the foyer here. Whether or not it'll do anything is a whole separate matter. Come on! Foyer! There's the trophy room. Redraw. No! Oh, no foyer for me. I wonder what happens if I use the breaker box to turn the garage on. Do I have a key card with me? I should keep that on. Well, the run isn't completely over yet. It would be if I used my key there, unless I draft a bedroom. Never mind, there's still doors down here. Let's use the key. I'll take that. Get more keys back. So I need to go straight here, if possible. Okay, redraw and try to find a straight floor plan. Oh. I mean, this works. It's a little bit risky, though. Need to find some gems. I think I'm going to go back to the foundation. try to get some gems. Oh, would you look at that? Guess I never drafted a parlor this one. That's kind of crazy. Alright. We will open this box and find it empty. A true box contains the gems. This box and the white box are both false. I mean, if this box is false and it's calling the white box false, then the white box must be true. True statement contains the gems. And this one. Man, I'm honestly not sure. The ones that create logical paradoxes like this are difficult for me to wrap my head around. Because if this box and the white box are both false, the blue box is true, and I'll open it and find it empty. Which would make sense. If the white box is true, a true box contains gems, then it could contain gems. Then it must be the one to contain gems, I feel. Could be wrong, but I'm willing to give it a chance. Good. Good, good, good. The vault. Drawing room. Take a drawing room. Don't want to spend too many gems unnecessarily. I'll do this. I get back my gem back. Ooh, plus an extra. Oh wait, never mind. I thought there was always a gem in this room. Guess I was wrong. The Great Hall. A lesser hall. Unable to pick it. I saved my key. This isn't the right way. I mean, it would be worth it if I go in here and then reroll and get a better room. Because that would give me 2 keys. You know what? Let's try that. If it doesn't work, then I'm in a lot of trouble. Bunk room. I think this will actually give me 4 keys. Very worth it. Oh, 6 keys. Wow. need to go right. Courtyard will also work. Metal detector. Do I have a workshop here? Yes, at the very beginning. Craft the electromagnet. I might do that on my way out. Our ladyship's chamber. I might as well, I suppose. I wonder if this is the final constellation. Might be. Ooh, a vault key. I don't know if picking up a vault key increases your chances of finding the vault. I kinda hope it doesn't. Might as well do the trophy room. Come on, foyer. Please. Not the foyer. Not the foyer. No. This is tragic. Truly tragic. Oh, I'll take court check. Oh my goodness. Could not say that properly. Coat check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So assemble the electromagnet and then probably coat check it because I don't know what it does. I could also just entirely be barking up the wrong tree when it comes to the clue that was left behind in the 46th room. In which case, might be another garage situation. I do wonder, I'll stop by the garage, because I wonder if now that I have it activated, anything else happens when I press that button. Oh, I never took these keys, what the heck? Well, the sound plays again. Nothing else, though. Cool. That's right, I need to activate this little railway. Walkway, I should say. Alright. Yum. Battery. Oh, it was the battery in the compass, wasn't it? Not the battery in the metal detector. Pain. Ooh, man. I guess I'll just leave the sledgehammer in the coat check then and call it a day. Well, unless is there any room here that has a king in it? I don't think so. Unless the trophy room does. I might just cut this out of the VOD unless it works, but I might try to rearrange my pieces. Well, do I even want to do that anymore? Because I was going to rearrange my pieces to get the bishop so I got more gold. But I don't really need to do that. Now that I bought the Trophy of Wealth. I think the knight is kind of the best trophy to have. Or chess piece, I should say. Yep, I'm calling it quits here. Well, thank everybody for watching. If you enjoy it, then that would be great. If you're watching the YouTube video, a comment would be awesome. And if you're watching the stream, I hope you have a good night. Mountain Holly Garden and Shopping Center. Goodbye.